It is a lot less sunny outside today than it was yesterday. We don't have the bright blue clouds in the sky, but it is also a lot less windy, which makes it feel quite a bit warmer. Even though it's colder, it's actually below zero right now. And if anyone watched my snowtography video, this was the mound of snow that I showed that little stick climbing up. It is completely much bigger than it was last time we saw this. Well, hello there, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure on Tommy Travels the Second. Today's adventure is going to be much different than other adventures because it's a Monday. I do not feel motivated. I have no idea what this vlog is going to be about today. I'm late for work. It's one of those kind of Mondays. Bleh. How do you deal with it? I think that's going to be the topic today. And most of this is probably going to take place at night for this conversation because I got to get to work. But so we'll see what happens here today. If you're brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. And come on with me, let's go see what there is to see. By the way, if you ever come to Minnesota and you see a fire hydrant with a huge pole sticking up like that, a big orange one, and wonder what the heck is going on there, because it looks kind of funny during the spring or summer or fall, that's why. During the winter, they can be kind of difficult to find, and if a fire truck needs to come through here and find it quickly, there it is. And I have shown these snowdrifts once before too, and I said they're almost as high as the garage, and now they actually are. Look at that. I guess the main point of this vlog today as I make my way into work, almost probably a little late today, when you're unmotivated on a Monday to go into work, you feel like sitting home and staying on the couch and watching TV, you still gotta push through sometimes. I had no idea what this vlog was going to be about, really, until just now, what the message was going to be. As we see the lovely city of St. Paul in the background there. Very beautiful city, by the way. But the point is, it's stuff like that right there, St. Paul, that keeps you going on a Monday. You got to come up with any excuse that you can to push through. Make a video, produce content, and make it to work. That's the most important thing, because without the work, you can't do anything else. You know how sometimes people say, things will look better in the morning? Well, today was one of those days where things are looking better at night. This morning I was quite frazzled, running late for work and not knowing what to do for a message or an adventure today. And got through work, and now it is a much better feeling. So I think this adventure is just going to be called Manic Monday, because that's what it was. Really rushed this morning, and I feel a lot better now, but now I'm done with work. That's what happens. You get a long weekend, everything kind of gets to you, catches up Monday morning, you get rushed, got too many things going on at once. And so, it's how you deal with it that really counts, though. You know, it would have been really nice to just call in sick or something and stay at home in the apartment and just chill out, or, you know, not do a video at all today and say, I'll make it up tomorrow and do something else. But, you know what? You just have to suck it up and go out and do what you need to do sometimes. And that's what I did. I didn't really worry about it. I just drove into work, as you saw. And you know what happened? Work was actually pretty productive today. I had a good day at work, actually. And then as I was having a good day at work, I was like, well, it's a good thing that I made the effort to get up here and get into work. And I think as a result of not deleting all of the video from this and doing an adventure from the couch so nobody would be the wiser of the struggle that I went through today, I think this is going to be a good adventure to put out, a good video with a positive message that you know, it's a common thing that people deal with from time to time, sometimes more often than you care to admit. But you know what? The lesson here is you have Manic Mondays from time to time. How you deal with them is really important. The other thing that I just want to mention about that too is this happened to be a Manic Monday, which makes a great name for a video, but this could have happened on any other day of the week as well. It could have been a Manic Tuesday or a Manic Thursday. Manic Monday just sounds a little better. But I guess my advice is that if you run into a feeling like you're overwhelmed and you're just like, I'd rather just take a day off and not deal with any of this, just focus on the next activity that you need to do. You know, I need to eat some breakfast, or I need to get dressed. I need to drive to work. Just do that. And before you know it, you'll be at work. And then once you're at work, there's enough distractions and different things going on that all of a sudden it just becomes like any other day. And then eventually, a lot of times I've noticed that something happens where it's like, okay, now I'm glad that I came into work today, because if I hadn't, I would have had to deal with this tomorrow on top of everything else. And so just, you know, work on the next thing, get to work, and it'll all pay off in the end. That is my advice. Unless, of course, you're actually sick, then please stay home and take care of yourself. Get better. Take a day off work, use the sick time, use the vacation, whatever you have to do. The worst thing is when somebody comes into work and they're like coughing all over and sneezing and having all sorts of fits all over the place. And they go, well, I just wanted to come into work today, even though I'm not feeling good. I'm going to tough it out because I'm a great worker. No, you're not. You're making everybody sick. Go home, please. Well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this Manic Monday here on Tommy Travels the Second. It was a unique adventure today, to say the least. But hopefully somebody got something out of this, and if you did, please go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. And you guys, thank you so much for the support that you've given me so far, and until next time, I hope to catch ya on the flip side. Well, you guys, this was a little bit of blah. The worst thing that I absolutely hate is when some idiot comes into work and they're like,